life begins at 40. You wonder why you feel so naughty. You may be getting on, but you can't stop shaking your feet. Your body sure is willing, even though your back is killing. You may be 40, but you can't stop rocking to the beat.
Happy birthday, Wen. I just listened to the kookaburras. They've come out to say happy birthday too. So it's your birthday and I was trying to think of something that I could do for you that was cheap and required very little effort on my part. So I put the word out on Facebook and made a few calls, knocked on a few doors, made a few threats, and we had responses in from all over Australia and all over the world. They range from the sweet to the weird to the wonderful. Enjoy. Happy birthday. Yep, so I'm doing it for Wendy. So I'm putting together this birthday video for Wendy. Yep, that's the one. No, look, she's different now. She wears underwear and everything. Yeah, so we're making this video for Wendy. Yeah, Wendy. Oh, don't be like that. Video for Wendy, and I was hoping for... Oh, come on! How'd you like to make $50? Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I think we've got one. Let's have a look. Oh, it's from Mikey. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Oh.
Wendy, this is Kelly in Oregon. When Oregon heard that you were turning 40, it immediately was shocked and turned to just gorgeous weather. So thank you. Have a happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wendy. Happy birthday to you.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Are we going?
Yep.
Okay. Happy birthday, Wendy. I wrote you a little poem, and it's kind of weird, but in my defense, try finding something that rhymes with Wendy. It's not too many things. And so there's some references to Nordic mythology in there. It might be a bit vague, but bear with me. Just 1 second, I'm very, very old now. Alrighty, here we go. An Ode to Wendels. Back many, many years ago, when Cam was still just friends with Joe, when I was relatively thin, before I had discovered gin, when both my knees were still quite bendy, I met a wee young girl called Wendy, a quiet, unassuming lass of ample bosom and shapely ass. She'd make a real good babysitter. Those sunbits were caked in glitter. A well-dressed girl in style so trendy, our favourite fashionista Wendy. In private school, she'd learned decorum and rules, though oft-times she'd ignore them. She blossomed, a remarkable young lady, though some details remain quite shady. How many beers? Was it 10 or 20? Who knew after a night with Wendy? Then Cam and Joe were finally wed. I think that's when I first met Ed. That hair, a matter of some pride. He stole the limelight from the bride. A handsome fellow, bold and striking. So like the proud and noble Viking. A Beowulf to smite some Grendels. He claimed the heart of our young Wendels. Poor suitors, north, south, east and west, did hold such sorrows in their breast. For Wendy now belonged to Ed, and soon, of course, they too were wed. and there I uttered words of which I'd much sooner be rid. We never thought it'd happen, but we're glad it finally did. And now, a mum, much like her mother, of Freya and Angus, her older brother. A family worthy of much pride, so putting all these jokes aside, no better mother, wife or friend could compare with our sweet Wendy. The years have flown, now we ain't 30, and though she's not now quite so flirty, nor often as inebriated, her home is quite well decorated. Though fewer risks she now is taking, she's gotten rather good at baking. And though she will no longer travel to spray some stranger's face with gravel, let's raise a glass and all say cheers for another 40 awesome years.
Happy
birthday, Wendy!
Wendy style!
Yeah, g'day Wendy. This is your truck that we're carrying your birthday presents around for your never-ending 21st. Hopefully we'll be able to fit it all in.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wendy. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray.
Hey Wendy, have a wonderful 40th, and I hope you get everything you so deserve today. That sounds a bit bad, but I hope you have a wonderful 40th, and just think, life begins now. Cheers. Say happy 40th, Wendy.
Happy 40th, Wendy. Do you remember the times that we spent together?
So g'day Wendy, it's Margaret here from Auckland, New Zealand, and I did think of recording this message for you by standing in front of a nice paddock full of sheep, but unfortunately it's absolutely pissing down with rain at the moment, so I'm inside. And you know, if I'd stood in front of a paddock full of sheep, I'm sure you'd have all started making sheep jokes. In fact, I was presenting at a conference in Australia many years ago, and I was presenting about a dairy company and a big IT project there, and during my presentation this bloke in the audience started making sheep noises and going bah, bah, and I had to stop, and I said to him, mate, I have to correct you there. I'm talking about a dairy company, and dairy products, they come from cows, and cows go moo and sheep go bah. But anyway, I digress. Now, Joe asked me if I'd give you a bit of a hard time about New Zealand sports teams beating Australian sports teams, but I have to confess, I'm not that into sport. And I'm probably the only Kiwi who was cheering for France in the final of the Rugby World Cup. I didn't tell my husband that at the time, of course, but yeah, I was. So no, sport's not really my thing. But anyway, it's your birthday, so happy birthday. Life begins at 40, they say, and yeah, I'd love to give you some advice, but you know what? People don't turn 40. They turn 39.95 with shipping and handling. And just a word for the blokes out there. Guys, just remember the words from the inimitable Robert Frost, that a diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday but never remembers her age. Yeah, good advice. Keep it in mind, guys. Now, so, happy birthday. Yeah, Perth. You say you're from Perth? Now, Perth's great. Perth's great because that's where we export all our bogans from in Auckland. Yeah, just a shout out there to hi to my sister-in-law Lou and her partner Rat, who have made Perth their home now. 2 of our homegrown bogans. Yes, you did hear me right. I did say Rat. Rat, like the rodent. His real name's actually Rodney, but only his mother calls him that. But yeah, so yeah, they've moved to Perth, and yeah, that's great. They tell me it's just like West Auckland, only slightly hotter. Now, just want to finish off by saying really big happy 40th. Just remember that for a woman, Wendy, the most wonderful years of her life are the 10 years between 39 and 40. So have a great one, and yeah, see ya. Bye.
Happy birthday, Wendy!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wendy. Happy birthday from the zombie family.
Hi Wendy, I just wanted to say from the Browns, we've all really enjoyed getting to know you and your family for the last couple of years, and we just wanted to wish you a very happy 40th birthday.
Good.
Hi Wendy, happy birthday. 40's the new 30. 30's the new 40. 40's the new 30, I think. I get confused, it's that old age. Happy birthday. See ya.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wendy.